So these, oh wow. Oh,
fuck. Oh my God. Is this rolling?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
You can like
This is
get
good.
comfortable.
I feel like when I lean back, I'm just like all like a blob. So
A blob.
yeah, I try to be proper, you know, and just like, you know, hi.
Welcome to the podcast. This is my degree. Where should I throw? How many times should I throw this? Where should I throw it? You determine. Not at the TV.
No,
You looked right at the TV, so that was like.
I was actually looking at the camera.
I said, okay.
But, so not that either.
Yeah, I'd prefer not. But
Can you like get it like over the camera onto that little section of wall?
you want me to do trick shots with the degree? You want me to like? There's like a little narrow
yeah.
space right there that I could throw it like.
Let's see what you got. I mean, you've been doing this long enough. I feel like
You're right.
you've had.
Okay, I could use a little.
Ooh, he did it, guys. He did it.
That's my degree, and this is not my degree. Welcome to the podcast. And today I am brought to you with
Luke London. Oh, he ate. I thought you were gonna say it. I don't know.
It's okay.
This is my first time doing this, so
This is your first podcast?
yeah, ever
Ever.
in my life.
Okay, well, how do you feel so far? Like, what is it like? Is it what you expected?
It's more.
More?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm exceeding
Yeah.
expectations with this.
I didn't expect to spill water on the ground or get filmed in a compromising position right off the bat.
You
Like
really-
usually they like ease you into that stuff before those
Well, no, we
kinds
just
of.
went right into it.
I know you wanted to film an OF creator.
I do,
So-
though.
And
I have so many questions.
I feel like one already. So
I mean, what is this, like the launch?
this is the aftermath of the filming session, you guys. So
Here you go. Let's just,
subscribe.
the wide camera can pick it up.
It's only $2.99 right now.
$2.99.
Yeah.
What?
Introductory rate, you know?
For the first, like, what,
Yeah.
10 people?
Like get them in and then like, $10.99 a month.
So,
Like Hulu. Or
ooh,
whatever.
that is how they get you.
Yeah.
Because
I don't pay for
fell
Hulu though,
it.
so I don't know.
It was like a penny a month. I don't know what. I think
Okay.
it was like through Verizon
But
or
that's
something.
with ads though, right? That's like
I
embarrassing.
think so. I don't watch it though.
Yeah.
It's like $1 is just going out the window every month.
I
Like I see the charge on my card and I'm like, oh shit, there it goes.
Yeah.
But Apple be sneaky with it.
True. I just get all these transactions from Apple and I don't know what
Yeah.
they are, but I also don't question them. I'm just like, oh,
I don't either.
okay.
Bro. Like it just says, oh, you paid $10 to Apple services. I'm
Right.
like today I just got one. It was like you paid $12.99 to Apple services. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up.
I just let it
like,
happen.
what did it even go to? Yeah, you paid $17.98. I don't know what the fuck.
What cost $17.98?
That's what I'm saying.
Although
But I don't
sometimes
question it.
they like lump them together
That's true.
because it
Is
could
like-
be like Apple Music plus something
Look,
else.
Oh no, let me pull this back. Let me pull this back. Where'd it go?
Yeah, what do you pay for?
Holy
What-
crap. It's
What
gone.
kind of subscriptions do you have, Dante? That's the real question. I'm the interviewer now.
You're interviewing me. Well, here we go. Look at this. It says you paid $17.98 to Apple services. Like, what is Apple services?
You tell me.
I can't.
What kind of services do you pay for through Apple?
What do I pay for? I got conned into paying for Apple Arcade.
What the fuck is Apple Arcade?
I don't know. I played like one game. I think it was Fruit Ninja, and then all of a sudden I'm getting charged.
Fruit Ninja. What fucking year is it?
It should listen. Remember, like
Recently?
Yeah, it was like a year ago, and then I discovered that I was getting charged for Apple Arcade. I'm not proud of it.
I'm not here to judge you.
Listen, that seems very judgmental.
Believe me.
We haven't even talked about anything you. Who are you? What do you do? Normally, like this is not how a typical podcast goes. We
sorry.
We gotta.
Let's rewind a little bit.
Should we? Okay.
I don't know.
For those that don't know who you are, who are you? You don't know who you are.
I don't know who I am, and I'm hoping that this
What, is it 'cause
podcast will
you're-
reveal that
Listen,
along the way.
you have like 5 job titles
Yeah.
on like a low day.
I'm a food vlogger.
Yeah. You
Follow me.
literally
OP8.
flexing with the ice.
Yeah.
You also have a bucket list award.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to STL Bucket List. Thank you.
Did you win Influencer of the Year?
No.
Or Vlogger of the Year?
Vlogger. I don't have any influence.
What are you talking about?
It's
Like you sell places out.
well, yeah. See, that leads me to no, I'm just kidding. No.
What are you opening a pop-up?
Well, We'll save that for the end of the podcast.
Oh
no,
my
I
gosh.
wish I was that cool, but no. Yeah, I am a food vlogger. I feel like at this point, that's what most people would like connect me to.
Okay.
But I am going on 11 years of being a hair and makeup artist, which is
11
really
years.
dope. But also, I feel like that's how you know you're old, is when you can say that you've been doing something for like 10 years or more. I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn, like that big 3-0 is really like setting in now. I don't know.
What is it? Okay. For somebody that's like so far from turning 30, what is it like?
Are you like pretending to be someone else right now, or
What do you mean?
like what do you mean?
It's a long time for me
like
to.
is it?
Yeah, I'm turning 29 again.
So Aries like to lie.
We are not deceptive people. We are just.
Didn't say anyone believes you.
What is the description of an Aries? Because like I really don't know a whole lot.
All I know about Aries is that y'all like to fight.
Okay, so you are a food vlogger. You are a hair and makeup artist.
Mhm.
You music also.
Yeah, it's like a secret thing, kind of. Like, I feel like my friends know about it, and like every now and then I'll just randomly share some shit on my story.
How many
about, like-
listeners do you have on Spotify?
None. I'm not even on
Oh.
Spotify. Like, that's how secretive I am about my music.
Are you on
like,
SoundCloud?
So I was on. So
Was.
I am on SoundCloud.
Wait.
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird,
I'm scared.
but I used to do, and Chaz over there, he knows. I used to do like remixes to songs.
Yeah.
So, like, any just song that I like or whatever, I would just pretend like, oh, if they asked me to like be on this track, like what would I say? So I would write
Yeah.
a verse to it and I would record it.
Okay.
Sometimes it's singing, sometimes it's rapping,
Yeah.
and I would upload them sometimes to SoundCloud. But a lot of the reason why I don't have a lot out there is because I would get flagged for copyright all the time because it's not my original music.
Even like if you had your own twist on it, like it's not
Yeah,
like
I don't know how to get around that, but
that's
like
so goofy because I thought you could do that because of like creative.
I see other people do it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but there was one that I uploaded. It was a remix to, I forget what the song was called. It was that like, I ain't never been with a baddie, like that song.
Oh yes,
I
can't remember the name of it,
randomly
though.
just like uploaded a remix to that, and it
Yeah.
got like over like 200,000 plays or something
on where like
on
YouTube?
SoundCloud.
Oh, on
Random- yeah.
SoundCloud.
Hella random.
Does that make you like SoundCloud platinum artist or something?
Yeah, I was like artist of the year on SoundCloud for.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, no, but that's about it. I'm constantly working on stuff, but I feel like I'm so critical of my own work that I don't
Yeah.
allow it to like be put out there.
Yeah.
I'll play it for friends and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, this is good. You know, put this out, whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, maybe." And then years go by, and it's
And then it blows up.
no, it's just in my phone. It didn't go anywhere.
It didn't actually go.
I haven't
anywhere.
found like a music distributor or anything like that. Like, I still don't even know how all that shit works. So
Oh,
TBD. But I do make music. And
so
I've-
we need to find. If you're listening or watching, we need to find an agent.
yeah, something like that.
Like
We'll see.
real talent is here.
You haven't even heard my stuff, so like,
I've seen the stories.
okay.
I've clicked on the posts.
All right.
I'm aware.
Period. Love
See?
that.
It's because it's real support.
I feel seen.
I feel like I need to drop a mixtape now.
You should.
I have told people.
Let's
'cause
rap battle right now.
I would be so bad.
I'm not mentally prepared for that.
I'm not either. I think I would embarrass myself to the point that I actually might go viral.
I would embarrass you.
Probably. Like I can't rap.
I'm just talking shit. Sorry, guys.
I'm not a poet. But I feel like you are a poet because let's look at the resume here. Hair and makeup artist.
Okay.
Do you like draw or paint or anything?
When I was like younger,
Okay, so-
like
all
as a
right, so
kid,
artist.
that was yeah.
We have food vlogger,
Mhm.
award winning, mind you. Okay. What else do we have? Do you play any instruments?
I kind of play piano.
Okay, so we have a pianist in here.
yeah.
And then what else do we have?
I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's like enough, right?
I don't know if I believe you.
I
It's
don't
like you
know.
have such an extensive list of creative hobbies.
What else do I do?
Beethoven,
Yeah.
you're a philosopher.
Yeah.
You're the
I would-
next, like,
I think that sums it up.
okay, we're good. So, all right. So let's get into food then. Let's get into the food
Let's
scene.
do it.
Why did you start making food videos?
I like to eat. That's it.
So you're like, let me just document it.
yeah, like I feel like I document so much of my life already. Like I'm a very sentimental person. So
Mhm.
I'm that person who everyone's like, oh, put your phone down, live in the moment. But like, that is me living in the moment. It's like capturing all of that stuff. So I felt like food was no different. I don't really do stuff by myself a lot. I love to be with friends, which is why Chaz is here. Cause I was like, I don't want to do this like by myself. I was like, I need to like have a friend with me like anytime I go somewhere. That's not always true, but I'm always like hanging out with friends. So everything, exactly. I have kind of an entourage. So everything's like an occasion. Going out to eat is an occasion. Going to the movies is an occasion. So
would you say you're an extrovert?
At this point in my life, yes.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, it was not always like that.
Because I feel like what you just described is the textbook definition of an extrovert.
Yeah, and I don't know how I transitioned from being introverted to becoming extroverted. I think it was like a willpower thing. And
it just kind of happened like naturally.
I like always wanted to be this way, but I just never felt comfortable doing it. And I think that the more you just put yourself out there and open yourself up to like making friends and saying yes to experiences, the more you do it, the less scary and the less uncomfortable it gets. So you can change, I guess, because
it could just happen.
Yeah, I was just having this conversation with a client earlier today, like how when I was younger, I feel like I'd go to work. All my friends were people I worked with, and that was it. And like we were cool, but it was still just like their work friends, you know?
Yeah, it's like you can only have so deep of a like friendship
before
with
it
a
starts
work
to compromise.
Yeah, then it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like there's that border that like you just can't like
exactly.
You can't push the boundary.
There's just certain things you can't like bring up.
Yeah,
you know, without it being kind of weird.
The friendship can only get so deep.
Yeah, unless you guys both quit and then decide to.
Then it's like,
take it from there.
Gloves are off.
So yeah, I would just work and go to Applebee's with my work friends. And
Applebee's.
Yeah, I know. Like that's probably like really weird to say as like a food vlogger now.
Like if you just look for like 10 seconds at your Instagram feed,
look how far we've
and
come.
You talk about Applebee's, like it's just not even the same person.
I know. I sound like a totally different person.
Like what happened?
I feel like a fraud.
What would you order at Applebee's?
Ooh, okay, like the honey, like Chipotle chicken tenders.
Why does that sound fire?
That they were like, I wouldn't be opposed to like an Applebee's partnership, low key. So,
Applebee's, if you would like to sponsor,
hey, I want to be in a commercial. Like I want to.
Ooh,
yeah. Imagine.
So
who needs Travis Kelce in an Applebee's commercial when you have he ate?
Is he in those commercials?
No, he was like just someone like I guess kind of relevant right now.
He's
I'm like everything. A big football fan, so
yeah. I actually, before we started the podcast, you were talking about all types of like facts, everything that's going on right now.
I'm like a big
moves that need to be made.
Football nerd. I love, when I used to be the quarterback.
You're telling me about the legacy actually.
At Mizzou.
Yeah, because you were like the all-star.
Yeah. So before I became world-renowned food vlogger, that's how a lot of people knew me as.
But then your ACL injury, that's what that's what kind of like took you out of it.
I like hurt that ACL thing that you just said.
So then you had to like go back to
my career was just shattered. Over. So then you became a food vlogger. So resilient, I feel, you know.
Well, whenever you're faced with adversity, you just pivot.
Exactly. You just gotta, what did Bruce Lee say? Be water, keep on flowing or something. I took that from my friend's Instagram bio.
Then
I think he said that.
I think he said it,
I can't
one of those
confirm that, but
Brucey.
Wait, from like Finding Nemo, isn't the shark?
Oh my God, the shark is Bruce.
Well, actually though, if the shark from Finding Nemo said be water, keep on flowing, that wouldn't really be that weird. Because Dory says just keep swimming.
Yeah. I mean, they're quite literally.
There's so many parallels here.
Maybe you should be a Disney writer.
Disney seems really corrupt and creepy, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, then maybe not. Maybe you could just start your own thing.
True.
Your own fish movie.
Less creepy. Does anyone else feel that way about Disney?
And they're also just like recycling their ideas over and over again. Like, I heard there's a new Toy Story.
How many
are Who the fuck now? Asked for that?
There's 4 or 5.
Didn't they send those toys off like 3 movies ago? Like, I didn't even watch after the third one.
I don't know. I watched the one where like towards the end of the movie, they were about to fall into some kind of like...
Yeah.
Like...
That one.
Not
I think
lava,
it was 3.
but like fire or something.
And it was the bear.
Yeah.
I thought that was it. I thought that was like
Is there another one?
There were more after that.
Shit.
I didn't watch them.
Really?
This was they left. They escaped the fire.
Yeah.
They went off and like did their own thing. They forgave the bear.
Haven't they been through enough?
Like, what more do you need to do? I thought that was it.
Yeah. I
don't
thought
know.
so too.
And
I'm
then
shocked. Now I have to go find out.
Don't watch it.
Have you
don't
seen-
give them that satisfaction of watching every Toy Story?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how many there were.
They don't
after.
deserve that.
No.
They're really good.
They're good?
There's the new one's the 5th one.
There's 5 now?
Wait.
There's the 4th one.
Wait.
After the one.
Wait. So Buzz got shipped off again?
Yeah.
Why can't this man stay out of the
Damn.
box?
Woody.
Oh, so it turns into like a romance.
She
type
doesn't
shit.
like even want him, right?
Oh my god.
There's creepy tools in the story.
Yeah,
Oh.
what? I thought Bo Peep was like, nah.
Didn't she
Woody.
like friend zone him?
That's what I thought.
I thought so too.
But whatever happened to what's her name? Jessie?
Oh, she was annoying to me.
Yeah,
Is
she-
that controversial?
She was,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I found her to be very annoying.
she was kind of out there.
Like
it was
low-key,
just-
if I was the girl, what was the girl's name? Emily or something?
the one that
I would have got rid of her too.
you would have thrown her out a window in the middle of nowhere on a dirt
Maybe
road,
not that cruelly, but like
or like put her in a box. And
I
just
would have
left on
given
the
her
curb.
to like my niece or something. But like, here you go, girl. Enjoy.
It's just like have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun with Jessie.
So why do we need a 5th?
Yeah, what
What
loose
is-
ends need to be tied up here
Is it
at this
out
point?
yet? I'm actually. Is it out? Hold on. Is the 5th Toy Story out yet?
But there's like trailers for it though. Oh, so we don't know if this even exists like conceptually.
Toy Story 5 is a 2026 film.
Oh shit.
Wait, then why did they even talk about it?
Can we curse?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Well, because I've been doing it and I didn't really like know.
Oh,
if
I thought it was assumed. Like,
Well, I did, but then you know what they say about assuming. So
hey, facts. You can curse.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want. Just
fuck.
Toy Story 5 may also see the return of Andy Essie graduates from college and goes to the carnival where Woody lives.
He's just
Woody lives in a
now-
carnival?
Oh, I was shocked that he's just now graduating college.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
only
like,
took him.
how old is he now?
He just, it's probably like 80. Like, I gotta be honest.
He's got to
Andy-
be at least 40.
I mean, when did the first one come out? Like
Like,
the 20th of 19?
no, like came out 1990 something.
Okay, then what
And
is
he was like 10 or 11, right?
yeah, what is he just now? I mean, no judgment.
No, not
If
to
you
be
want to
ageist
go
or
to
anything.
college,
Yeah.
yeah, you can do it whenever. Just don't get an arts degree. It's not worth it. It's literally a prop in my video now. That's just sadly sitting on the floor.
Yeah, but it has a purpose though.
That's
Like,
true. That's
so-
true.
In a roundabout way, you are using it.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God. So do I have to change the name of this now?
So like your whole brand is like, oh, I don't even use my degree, but you are using it. Did you ever think about that?
This became therapy. I don't know what to do now because now I feel like I need to rebrand.
You don't have to use your degree the way society wants you to use it. You know what I mean?
Well, this became a pep talk.
Like you paid for it, you did the work, you can do whatever you want with it. And that doesn't make it any less valid. And that doesn't make you any less valid.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I feel seen.
You should.
Wow. Wait, what? Woody lives. Okay, so the carnival where
I
Woody
love that
lives.
we're- this is so ADHD.
because like
My
I'm gonna be
God.
honest. This is like, I'm just impressed. So he goes to the carnival where Woody lives to celebrate and see him by chance as the carnival travels from place to place. So I guess Woody somehow ended up at a carnival.
Okay.
I don't know how that happened.
So
I
he runs away
swear.
with the circus. Like that's such a stereotypical.
I swear
like,
to God, if Andy rescues this damn toy from the carnival and is like, let's go on another adventure, just let the toy go.
like focus on your exams. You're in college. Like
seriously,
get serious.
like you have bigger things to worry about.
Right.
Like you have an
Grow
education, and then he's at the end of the movie, he's gonna go get his master's now.
He's gonna actually drop out to support Woody and his friends. He's gonna
swear.
realize that like friendship is more important than higher education.
That would be some Disney shit if I've
Yeah.
ever seen it.
I support that.
I mean, friendship is more important
Yeah.
than higher education. Unless you're like a doctor or some shit, then maybe you should like pay attention to that. But,
Yeah.
but like,
Do doctors have friends?
I really don't think they do.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like in TV, they have like other doctor friends. Like,
But
it's
see,
like
that
they have
goes
work
back
friends.
exactly. That goes back to work friends. Though, do they have real friends? Do they have? If you're a doctor, do you have time for real frienships?
Probably not.
I
mean,
can't
that's just my
imagine
guess.
you would.
Like, because I don't know any.
Am I friends with any doctors?
I
I
was
am.
just thinking about that.
I
I don't
think
think
I
I'm
am.
friends with any doctor. Like friends
Yeah.
with any doctors. It's more like if I see you like out and about, I'm like, oh hey, how have things been going? Oh good, you know.
I don't
everything's
think I
going well.
am. And if I am, I'm so sorry.
What's considered like? Do you have to be like a medical doctor, or can you be like a dentist?
Okay, I guess. Well, that's still a medical doctor, right?
You know, like is that considered?
Because isn't their doctorate still like an MD?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just you know you don't really think of them as like doctor.
I've always found that interesting,
You know?
how like dentists aren't looked at the same way as doctors are, even though they still have to go through like
yeah,
the same school, and then also
Yeah.
like additional schooling specifically for like dentistry, right? I
Yeah.
would imagine.
which you should see your dentist. Just a PSA to everyone out there: don't neglect that.
Yeah,
See the
I haven't
dentist.
been in a while, but I feel like I take like really good care of.
I'd be brushing.
myself.
I'd be flossing.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
brush, I floss.
I'd be
like-
using like the fancy mouthwash with like the natural.
What's your favorite mouthwash?
Oh gosh, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm just trying to go for something that's like clean, I'll honestly go for like the pink grapefruit Listerine.
Oh,
I know it's different. It's out there.
yeah,
But like it's like the alcohol free. It's clean.
okay. Yeah,
But like it does everything I need it to, and it's not. I don't feel
Okay.
gross after. You know.
I feel like any of the colors of Listerine that aren't like the bluish ones, like
Mhm.
kind of like to me, just look gross. I don't know.
That's fair. I mean, it's just pink and clear.
Yeah,
You know, but it's like the light pink.
You know what's really gross to me?
What?
Like they have a yellow one.
What?
Don't they? They have like a yellow one.
They have a yellow Listerine.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a yellow.
I know they have
one
a brown
before.
one.
Well, maybe it's like brown,
But
but
like
it's
the-
like yellowish brown. Like it looks
Ugh.
like iced tea or something. And I'm like,
Why
why
heard
would
that brown Listerine will like clean your soul?
really? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Fireball.
It's just Fireball
That's
rebranded.
it. It's just
But also Tom's is also a good one because it's just like clear.
I don't like any of that natural shit.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah,
Everybody can have their opinion.
yeah.
Well, then what do you like?
I like TheraBreath. Like
That's
that-
good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that
I'll be
big,
honest, I
like the specifically like the dark blue bottle. I feel like that's the best
Oh.
one. The other ones kind of make me gag a little bit, but
Oh.
I feel I feel like
What's wrong with the
the
ones?
dark blue one's just like so like fresh and minty and like bam, you know that shit's gonna smell nice.
Okay.
The other ones I'm
Okay.
like, I don't feel like this is really worth the $10 I just paid. Like I don't feel like it's
Yeah.
hidden, you know. It's
$10.
like I think well, I get like the big ones,
Yeah.
so I think that's how much it is. I
Damn.
don't know. When you got it like that, you don't look at the price. So, and I don't have it like
So
that.
I don't
so
have it like that.
That's why I look at prices.
I'd be looking at the prices.
Hell
Everything's
yeah.
gone up.
Everything.
There's a
has
meme
gone
going around that like deodorant's like $10. So like people are saying it's more acceptable to smell, and I'm like,
up.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We still gotta have
Deodorant is not
standards.
$10. As someone who frequently buys deodorant, I can confidently say that like it's around like $7-8.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
At least at CVS,
Like,
that's where I go.
I stock up. I get like 3 at once, and then I'm like,
I go to
set
Costco
for a while.
sometimes.
Ooh, okay.
I-
Costco versus Sam's Club.
I don't pay for either.
You just how do you get these things?
So I have
is it just because of the ice?
connections. You just walk in and they ask for your Costco card, and I just go. They're like,
They're like,
"All
oh
right."
shit, my bad.
Carry on, sir.
You know, like, can I actually help you? Can I pick things up for you?
Yeah, they usually have like a personal assistant like come with me, and
They just like spawn.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of spawning, I know that you share a lot of Pokemon to your stories,
yeah.
and every time I respond, because I'm
love-
like, thank God someone else.
And I appreciate that you do respond because nobody else does. I'll be honest. Like you're
Yeah,
the
it's like,
only
what
one
the
who
hell?
really responds to those. So
Damn. We are limited.
I
in
feel,
number.
at least validated by that because everyone else watches it, but they never have anything
They
to
just
say
be
about it.
lurking.
Yeah. I'm like, we all grew up. Well, most of us grew up in the 90s and 2000s. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you can't tell me that you don't have some kind of connection to Pokemon. Wait, isn't today or like yesterday or something the start of the new series?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Like Team Rocket.
Team
Well, that's
Rocket.
like the OG, like, yeah. And I feel kind of silly for just now noticing this,
What?
but when they pose together, they always pose in the shape of an R.
Holy shit!
Did you
They
know that?
Really?
Yeah. I saw like something on Twitter or X, sorry.
Hey, well.
Don't
it's
strike
gotta
me
be
down,
Twitter.
Elon
It's got to
Musk.
be Twitter.
I am a big Twitter,
Do you tweet?
I don't tweet. I lurk on Twitter.
You lurk.
I
I
am a
feel like
lurker.
Twitter is the lurking app.
Twitter is for observing.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I don't really participate. I tweet maybe like
Twitter
once
is
a quarter.
a cesspool.
It's bad.
But I like watching what comes out of it, but I
Mhm.
don't want to dip my toes into it, you know?
Yeah, it's like cool to like pass by and be like, oh,
Yeah, I saw that
Okay.
on Twitter.
that's how you feel?
But
Huh.
if someone actually like tweets regularly, then that's when I get concerned.
I don't even know if I know anybody like personally that tweets on a regular.
I'm sure
like,
we could find some people.
like they just tweet.
Yeah. It affects more people than you think it does.
Do you know people on Threads? Do people knit?
So I just recently like downloaded Threads again.
Oh,
Because I downloaded it when everyone thought it was going to be cool. Like, and I was actually,
Yeah, when it had
The-
first day of school vibes.
yeah, 1,999,000th something person to join Threads. So I like joined it under 2 million, which
Oh, shit.
is crazy. Actually.
I hate to brag, but I was like number 200,000.
Were you actually?
Yeah, I don't know how though,
I don't know
because
either.
like I didn't join immediately.
I wanted to
like-
join first so bad because I don't know why, but they said like this was the date that it was gonna roll out
Yeah.
to everybody.
Yeah,
But then it was actually earlier than that.
yeah,
And then once I realized I could join, I was like, fuck, I missed it. Because I
Yeah.
didn't want to be like one of the, 10 million, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's embarrassing,
when
but-
people had like the 10 million plus, I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm like,
You are
you live under a
late.
rock. That's sad.
Oh, you just now started knitting?
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. We've
So-
been here.
Not like we wanted to hear what you had to say anyways. But
Yeah, you're irrelevant.
just kidding. I don't really ever post on there anymore. I posted, I don't know. I just feel like the engagement doesn't match up to like the followers. Every day I get new
Yeah.
followers on Threads, and I honestly don't know why.
Same. I don't know
get
why people are following me.
notifications. I'm like, why? I don't post anything on there. Like, thank you, but also
Yeah,
like,
because it's
why?
like, what do you like? What's the goal here?
Yeah,
You know, like why follow?
I posted picture of my birthday, and that was like the most like come to reality moment I ever had. Like, no one gives a fuck. I had one person
Oh.
like it, and I was like, yeah, that
Here,
checks out.
I'll like it for you.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
No,
I
you don't have
I can
to.
hop on Threads.
I actually don't want you. To
I'm
watch
actually
it.
gonna have screen time on Threads today.
You don't
it's-
have to do that on my behalf.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people complaining. That's all Threads has become.
Yeah,
Like, look at this, and
I think I'm
you-
gonna delete it today.
Oh my
after this
god, you got these
conversation.
people that are like, what was it? Oh, here's a 30-day Threads growth formula. I'm like, yeah, here it is.
What?
First 30-day daily Threads growth formula. This
Oh,
was
hell
like
no.
literally the second day it was out. I'm like,
It hasn't even been around for 30
nobody
days. So
fucking
how the
knows
fuck?
what's going on.
Yeah.
So why are we? Nobody fucking knows.
I don't know. I feel like people that like constantly give out like their whole brand is giving out social media advice. I just think they're scammers.
They
I
have
think
to
they're
be.
all scammers.
Because on day 2, they're talking about the 30-day growth
Right.
formula. It's 3 new
You haven't
threads a
even
day,
seen
and they
your
use
kids in
fucking
30
emojis.
days.
And it's like they try to make it look all flashy and shit. And it's like 10 comments on thread accounts that are in your niche. Who's in? Comment yes for accountability. And everyone's just shitting on them in the responses.
Like, go fuck yourself.
go touch grass.
Sorry, this is getting a little aggressive.
Is
Like,
it? Or is it just getting real?
I think it's justified.
yeah.
I think thread scammers should go fuck themselves. Ooh.
Is that a niche of people? Does that actually like exist?
There has
Who
to
is scamming on threads?
if there's one, there's got to be at least 2, and that's a group enough for me.
we got the thread scammers influencing each other.
I feel like thread scammers are just people that tried to scam on Twitter but weren't successful. Ooh.
So you had to go to threads
Yeah, like
To
what other
try
choice
to
do they have?
to scam the
Snapchat.
3 daily users on there.
What was that one that Vero?
What?
Did you ever hear about
The
Vero?
fuck is Vero?
I think it's called Vero, right? Like it's like yeah, I don't know.
Vero?
I think it's like VERO. Here, look it up real quick.
Is it like a social media
So
platform?
they were like people for a second were saying like, oh, this is gonna be the next hottest app.
Oh my god!
But I feel like they've been saying that for a while about Vero.
that's like Clapper. Remember? Yeah, Clapper
What?
was literally an app.
I don't
It
know.
was trying to be
Clapper.
TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, but then it got taken over by like very political people.
The Musical.ly to TikTok pipeline needs to be studied because
I
like
think so too.
that's really crazy.
Whatever happened to dancing videos?
Yeah,
Because
actually,
you never see them.
people don't really do that anymore, do they? Well,
Like it's done.
No, I think
Like
they
what happened
do.
to the D'Amelios?
Well, true. I think that's probably good that we moved on from that era.
Yeah. Back whenever it's like everybody was just trying to renegade
Yeah.
and like hit the wall.
Do you know how to do that? Like, do you
Hell
know?
no.
Oh,
Like that. Otherwise, I'd be big on TikTok. I would have actually made something of myself on that platform. But now I sit here at 600 followers.
but now
because-
you're big in St. Louis.
yeah. Because
That's even better.
the vlogger that's lopsided.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a little
That's even
lopsided.
more valuable
It's
than having
imperfect.
millions of followers around the world.
Yeah, it's just a see-through like
Care about your content.
little Helvetica text.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on the award. but,
No.
like, it's
absolutely
just-
not.
I'm just making observations.
That's just
like
like
Helvetica.
on Twitter.
Damn,
Life's all about observations.
maybe I need to tweet.
No. Don't do
I
it.
tweeted once, like in the past
Really?
year, and it was like,
What'd you say?
I think I said it smells like bread, and my neighbors are yelling.
Wait, isn't it like if you smell bread, like you're about to have a heart attack or a stroke or something?
I would
Are you okay?
hope not.
No,
'cause,
like that's
I'm
actually a thing. Toast,
oh toast.
Yeah,
no,
if
it
you
just
start-
smelled like fresh baked bread.
like sourdough.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it was just like bread.
got you.
Am I gonna die?
Because I was really scared for you for a second when you said that. I'm not.
I mean, it
not
was-
a medical doctor.
It was a
but
while ago, so like,
Yeah. So you're
I
fine now.
should be fine.
Yeah.
But now if I smell toast,
If you
I'm,
smell
like,
toast and
forever,
you're
like-
nowhere near any source of toast,
no, it's gonna kick my fight or
be-
flight instantly. Like now,
Not
you,
trying to make you paranoid.
you just
but,
gave
like,
me trauma.
Fuck.
Shit.
Balance
All right.
though.
Well, now I can't smell bread or toast.
Toast,
Is it
toast.
just toast?
I think it's toast.
How did we come to this conclusion? How do we get this knowledge?
They just took clips from like podcasts from around the country of people that have had strokes. And one thing that always came up in conversations was that they'd smelled toast.
You know what? That's a really great like pool of information to pull from.
Yeah.
This podcast.
Podcasts are a great source of random information that you never even ask to know.
Low key, they are.
Yeah.
But I think we need to raise the price of podcast equipment because some people just be yapping and they just don't need
True.
to be doing that.
I think we need less podcasters and more construction workers.
yes.
You know, not me or anything, but like what happened to like farmers and fishermen and like, I don't know.
Because like I keep hearing about all these like we raised money to plant 1 million trees, but like
So where are the trees?
who's planting the trees?
Has anyone seen the trees?
I haven't seen like I've been on LinkedIn. I haven't seen any jobs of tree
Didn't LinkedIn
planters.
crash or something?
Yeah,
recently?
what the fuck it went on this week?
That's
because
embarrassing.
Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Threads.
How do you have a whole platform for like people with jobs and none of you could do it right?
And then LinkedIn crashed, and then apparently
Ooh.
YouTube was down for a bit too.
Oh,
Are we in the end times of social media?
maybe? Is
Are
that
we about
good?
to become just
Are we
civilians
all
again?
about to go touch grass?
Holy shit!
Wow.
Wow,
We're about to go find the trees.
we are. Wow,
Full circle.
This conspiracy. They did this intentionally because they need people to plant the trees.
True.
So now they're having us do it because they're gonna kick us offline. I mean, shit. Orlando's Instagram
Oh,
was
yeah.
just deleted
What the
recently.
fuck?
I don't know how that happened.
Not to
He
make
got it
this
back.
about me, but I was scared for myself for a second.
You were panicking.
I was
You
like,
were like, oh shit.
oh my God.
See, I thought
But it's back now.
my theory, what at first was like maybe a restaurant like got upset with him or something, and it was like, yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna report you.
How
And
did?
then-
Yeah, but
But like,
is that enough to shut down someone's page?
I don't think so, and I don't think he said anything crazy either.
Yeah.
But like, you know how restaurants can be. Like
Yeah.
if you say the pizza that you gave me was burnt, which did happen recently at a restaurant, and they were like,
Can we?
listen, it was I mean, to be honest,
Oh.
they gave me a burnt pizza.
Did I see you that night?
I don't think so. I kind of
No,
like,
I think I saw your stories. I think you went way earlier than I did.
I was like low key about it. Cause like
Yeah.
sometimes when I go to these things, I'm like, I just want to like go eat. And
Yeah,
just, like,
it was a lot. It was
just
a
chill.
lot going on when I went.
there were like 100 people. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Like, where did you find all these people?
And I was like excited. Like I saw
Yeah.
you had a video with like the giant pizza slice.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And
Weirdly
then,
enough, I went viral on TikTok with that slice.
really? See,
Yeah.
I didn't get that. And
Because-
that's fine. But
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even.
Not trying to sound ungrateful, but
It wasn't even on the like menu, and I was just like, I just asked the waiter. I was like, "Yo, bro." So like, I know you guys have a giant slice of pizza. Can I get that? Or like,
That's awesome.
and he was like, let me see what I can do. And he brought out the giant slice of pizza. And
so
then,
it was ready.
yeah. But then some random guy that was like some dad at like the table next to me, he like started getting photos and stuff. He's like, yeah, take a bite. I'm like,
Okay. Back up, sir.
like, please, like, if you wanted this, you should have ordered it.
Exactly.
Like, don't like try to. And then like,
Clout chaser.
like my girlfriend was filming it, like me eating the pizza and stuff. And then this guy was like putting his phone in front. He's like, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Can you eat that in like 5 bites?
Someone
like-
come get your father.
I'm like, you are definitely from the county.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from the county.
Are you from the county?
Okay, well,
Okay, are you from like the county or like the county?
I'm from North County. So
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Like Hazelwood,
What
Florissant.
the fuck? I'm from Florissant.
Are you really?
What?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Like Wedgwood?
So I went to Sacred Heart for
Okay.
like up
Okay.
until 8th grade, which I think is as high as it goes there. And then
Is it?
yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
just go up to 8th grade. And then I
Oh.
went to like Deschênes for my freshman year.
Okay.
But then I
okay.
switched over to public school and I graduated from Hazelwood West.
What the hell?
This is so St. Louis. Here
This
we
is
are.
so St. Louis.
We couldn't have an episode without bringing up, where'd you go to high school?
I grew up like off of New Halls Ferry and like Lindbergh.
Oh,
like that
that's
area.
my grandparents lived over there.
What the fuck?
I grew up over by like North Hanley and Pershaw, like that area. So,
This
yeah.
is wild to
Yeah.
me. Okay, so we're both technically from the county. then.
Yeah, little bitch, I'm from the north side. Whatever Sexy Red said. But I think she meant like a different north side.
I want to
you
have
know.
Sexy Red on the pod so bad.
Me
I just
too,
wanna know,
and I
like-
want to be on that episode.
Oh yeah, you just like spawn places and
Yeah,
they
I just
like,
show up
give you
at restaurants.
because you have the ice.
Exactly.
Like
This
they're
is
just
like key
oh,
to the city. This
shit.
is like key to Food City.
You should get a proclamation for that because
Yeah.
I feel like they just be giving out proclamations too nowadays.
True.
Remember they tried to give one to Beyonce,
Wait, what
but she
did they
didn't
give
accept
her?
it. They tried to give her a proclamation, and she wouldn't accept it.
Here in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, what does she do for St. Louis?
Yeah. I mean, I love Beyonce, but
Right?
what's her tie to St. Louis?
Like, influence and everything, undeniable.
That being said, though, I can appreciate that she's one of the celebrities that actually comes to St. Louis, though.
Yes.
So
Yes.
on that end, like, thank you, Beyonce, because
We appreciate you.
there's far smaller like artists that think they're too good for St. Louis.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if Beyonce can come to St. Louis, your
Yeah.
bitch ass can come to St. Louis.
Yeah.
So if you don't pack up your fucking tour and get over here to the Enterprise Center right now,
I mean, shoot, Drake and J. Colbert is here. I think
Hello.
Olivia Rodrigo's here
Oh,
right now.
right now,
I think.
tonight?
I think.
oh, period.
I think it's either like this week or next week or something. And then Kid Cudi's coming here later this year.
Okay.
Like there's some
So
good,
we still get people.
We're
we still
getting
get
there.
we still get bitches.
but like it just started though.
yeah,
Like we were slept on forever, and then Sexy Red happened. Maybe Sexy Red was the catalyst.
She's the one. I will say I went to the Sexy Red concert and
How was it?
it was as ratchet as I dreamed it would be.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was
actually.
great.
That's poetic.
She was 2 hours late, but
That's all right.
aside from that, I had a good time. But one thing I will say that I loved about the show is that she actually had like guests come out. You know how like other cities, you know, like
Oh.
New York and Miami
Yeah.
and LA, they always get like these really cool surprise guests. Like, oh, it's Megan Thee
Yeah.
Stallion. Like, okay. But
Yeah.
she brought Suki Hana. She brought Rob 49. She brought the baby. Who else was with
Wait, she
her?
brought the baby?
The baby was in St. Louis.
Why did I not hear about this?
Suki Hana was there. They did Hood Rats together. Love that.
How did
They
I-
also did
what?
Born by the River.
What?
I was born by the river. I was selling it.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I feel like I missed out now.
I actually wore a red wig to the concert.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
put
just-
up on the screen right now.
That's gonna be the
we'll
thumbnail.
We'll
for-
get the that
We'll-
will be the thumbnail.
No, please no. God no.
It's too
Maybe.
late. It's already been like solidified.
Okay. Well, so I was watching her stories one day leading up to the
Mm.
show, and she said, "Oh, it'd be really cool if everyone came dressed as me." And so I was like, "All
Did
right."
they?
I took that to heart, and so I went to Prince Beauty and got a $40 red wig. And it looked so good that some girl after the show asked if she could buy it from me until she felt it. And she was like, "This bitch is synthetic." And I was like, "Girl, I wasn't even offering it to you, but okay. Don't talk about my
Somebody
wig."
offered to buy the wig you were wearing.
Well, so I was, after the show, I like took it off
Okay.
and like was carrying it around like a Telfar. And And someone asked if they could have it, like buy it from me. And I didn't even offer to like sell it to her, but she came over and she like felt it, and then she was disgusted by the fact that it was synthetic. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't think that's fair because I didn't offer. So like, why are you judging me?
So like before you even had a chance to respond, like even process really.
Yeah, and I just was completely blindsided.
You were just like, oh shit. Okay.
So if you're out there, I forgive you.
Is it for sale now though?
Yeah, actually, if someone does want to buy it, full disclosure, it is synthetic, but it got me through a Sexy Red concert.
You should like have like a notarized card with it.
I'm gonna auction it off
and send like
I'm gonna have a live auction actually.
So you'll find that in the link description below.
And I would even donate the proceeds too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
we got a cause going.
Yeah,
here.
Exactly.
This has been a fun
I told you we were
episode.
gonna talk about like everything.
We really did.
And
like,
I think we did.
You're gonna have to come back.
Yeah, I'm
like
down.
We
I have so much more to say. No, I'm just
I feel like we didn't even like touch on anything we wanted to.
What
like,
did we talking about?
I don't know. I just kind of went tunnel vision and like we just started like talking.
I love that for us. I'm not diagnosed, but I would bet money that I have ADHD. And I think you guys would agree.
Now I feel like I do. And I feel like I might need to
I never knew or thought that I did until someone would actually just assumed that I did. And then and then I started questioning everything. And I was like, I think you're
like,
right.
Oh, shit. It kind of makes sense. And you start like mapping it out on the wall and you like do the pin thing that like crime scenes do. And
they
then you're like,
said
oh
something
shit,
like, oh, well, it's okay. I have ADHD too. And I was like, what do you mean too? Like,
wait,
they just like assumed that I did.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, well, you like, they were like, I didn't mean any offense by it, but like you just come off like, you know, like you have it. And they were like, it's not a bad thing. And then they started explaining it. And I was like, fuck, I think you're right.
Damn.
But I never actually went to a medical doctor or a dentist and got like diagnosed.
A dentist.
Yeah. I had to tie that one back in.
I'm at 3% battery on my laptop.
We're
going to wrap up. So thank you for tuning into this episode.
Thanks
you
for having me.
Joining. Where can people find you?
On Instagram, he8. And that's about it. Any other platform that you follow me on, you're just stalking me at that point.
All right, stalkers. We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning into this episode of This Isn't My Degree. You have any closing words for the last little bit of actual recording?
No, I don't.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
We'll see you later. And this is still not.
It's become one with the carpet.
Yeah.
And then it'll evaporate into the air and become one with the air.
And then the plants will thrive and everything will be great.
We'll breathe it back in. It's like the circle of life.
The water cycle.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.